Now, our crews in the field are tracking severe storm damage, especially in the West Valley. Take a look at this scene. This is near 43rd Avenue in Van Buren, where fire crews are on the scene of a partial roof collapse. Firefighters tell us that a building has been nearly torn apart by a storm there. Look at all of that. Let's get straight out to 12 News journalist Chase Golightly. And Chase, you have learned that one person is missing after all of this.
That's right. We were actually speaking with employees as they were being evacuated from the building. I did speak with one of them who said there's a missing co-worker that's still inside this building right behind me. As we zoom in, you can just see some firefighters standing by, You can see all the debris on the ground here. But I want to point out the reason why we're so far away from the scene is fire officials told us the roof collapsed. The backside of the building also collapsed. And so we have to move through because it's possible that this entire building can go down. So, of course, we are evacuating the area. We're trying to be safe. But because of that possibility, firefighters aren't allowed to go in to the building right now because of the possibility of this entire building going down. But standing by with me right now is Captain Todd Keller with the Phoenix Fire Department to just give us some information. And Captain Keller, like we were saying, with this building possibly going down, what can firefighters do knowing that there's a possibility that someone's still inside?
Absolutely. That's our first concern. Our first concern is the safety of our firefighters. We do know that someone is inside, so we are going to take our time. Like you said you did see a dog go inside, so that's our urban search and rescue. That's Moxie. That dog will go inside and is trained to find people that are trapped. But right now, like you said, the possibility of the other three walls collapsing is our main concern.
And then also, I mean, it's not just this building here. I mean, we've been talking about for the last couple hours just how much damage is in the area, how busy are Phoenix firefighters right now. I mean, even getting here down 43rd Avenue, I lost count of how many trees I saw knocked down on the street blocking traffic. How busy are you guys right now?
We are really busy, especially in this, in the west side of, the valley. I can tell you we're going on a lot of fire alarms right now, a lot of down power lines. Obviously, this is our biggest call. We just had a house fire kick out right around about Dobbins and 19th Avenue. So our firefighters are extremely busy right now.
Definitely, and of course that work is going to continue, especially with this situation right here. And again, is it right now just kind of being on standby and seeing when this thing goes down?
Yeah, and hopefully it does, and hopefully we can get in there. And per employees, this is per employees. Remember that they said that there is someone unaccounted. So we do have, like I said, our urban search and rescue team here. We're getting our drone up to get an aerial view, and we're going to do our best to get inside.
Captain Keller, thank you so much for your time here today during the situation. A very active scene here in the area. And again, what we were told is the roof collapsed, the backside of the building collapsed. So that means that everything is potentially going to collapse here. So firefighters are just being extremely careful. We are seeing some of them get a little bit close, but not too close because of that possibility. Of course, we'll stay out here and try to find out the latest on that one person, that one worker that is still unaccounted for. But right now, we'll go ahead and send it back to you guys in the studio as we continue to investigate this situation.